This is the end of lesson 2 on 30, 60, 90 right triangles. We're picking up at practice problem number, oops, you guys can't see it, number 3. Let's run through this one. Okay, we're trying to find two missing sides of a 30, 60, 90 triangle given one side. Well, what side do we have? We have the hypotenuse. Okay, so the hypotenuse we know we can set equal to 2x. Because that's a formula. So 2x is equal to 22. So x is 11. So where do we draw the x? X is the short leg. So let's put an x over here. So that means A is 11. Okay, so this side is 11. And then to go from the short leg to the long leg, we multiply by what? The square root of 3. So the formula for that is x square root 3. And all we do is plug an x in. So x, or 11 square root 3, is equal to b. And there you go. That's how you work practice problem number 3. Okay, let's look at part 4. Okay, part 4 on this is an equilateral triangle, and we are going to try to find the area. And at the bottom of the page, I've got the formula for you. Area equals 1/2 base times height. So let's draw in some information. Let's say that we know the side of an equilateral triangle is 10. Okay, what does equilateral mean? It means all sides are equal and all angles are equal. So all three sides would measure 10. What we need to find the area is the base and the height. Okay, well the base of this triangle is 10, so that's pretty easy. We're just going to plug a 10 in here. Now, do we know the height? Height is always from the apex, which is the top vertex, down perpendicular to the opposite side. So I've drawn in an altitude here to be the height. We don't know that length. How can we figure it out? Well, we know in an equilateral triangle, all three angles measure 60 degrees. When I draw this altitude in, it breaks this 60-degree angle in half and makes it 30. Now you might recognize it. We have a 30, 60, 90 right triangle. Okay, we need to know which side. Well, this is my short leg over here, and this is my long leg. So the height is my long leg. Okay, well, I need to know the short leg first. We know a couple pieces of information. We know the hypotenuse of the 30, 60, 90, or you can say, okay, this side is 10. If I draw the altitude in, what does it do to that side of 10? It smack dab cuts it in half. So that means this side is 5 and this side is 5. And lo and behold, yes, that's half of the hypotenuse. So the short leg is 5. And then to go from short leg to long leg, we multiply by a factor of square root 3. So that means our long leg is 5 square root 3, and the long leg here, in this case, is the altitude, okay, or the height. So let's plug in 5 square root 3. Now let's multiply this together. 1/2 of 10 is 5. And 5 times 5 is 25, so it's 25 square root 3. And area is always units squared. So there you go. That's how you would find the area given those sides. Okay, what would happen if we just had, oh, that's what this is for. Sorry, I didn't use this triangle to help you. But what I've done is I've actually taken that triangle and redrawn it here to help you. If you know this side is 10, this side is 60, and this angle is 30, you can work your 30, 60, 90 like this if it helps. And you can solve for x, plug it in here, and then take that 5 and plug it in here. And I drew that triangle to help you out on that diagram. Okay, hope this video was helpful in figuring out how to find the area of an equilateral triangle given just the sides, and working a couple more practice problems on 30, 60, 90s.